So since this drum has a bed, it's not deep, but there's definitely a bed there. I'm gonna let that head stretch a little bit before I start going crazy. I kind of started going a little above than I normally do, and what's happening is the hoops are not a lot. The hoops are warping. So I'm gonna let that sit for a minute, maybe like 5 minutes or so, and then come back to it and finish it. I mean, right off the jump, I'm really I'm really missing this head, man. I've really missed this head. All right, both heads are on. ST dry on top, 300 on bottom. Canopus wire, 16 strand, and it's starting. Woo! I can't wait to get this to the church. All right, we got the snare here. We got the Evans ST dry on top, and then we got the Evans 300 hazy. It's really clear. And then I have 16 strand vintage wires from Canopus. I kind of went for a higher tuning just to get the head stretched. So let's hear it. Yeah, I miss that sound. It has like this whipping crack. Like when you hit it, it's got the crack, but it has like this whip action. The sensitivity of this snare is absolutely unmatched. I'm liking this a lot. Let's go a little lower and see what happens. That's it right there. That's the money. That flam rim shot, that screams like the country records that I love listening to, like some of the stuff that Shannon Forrest does. Chris McHugh, maybe something like Foo Fighters. I could see this in. Let's keep going. All right, let's go even lower. Darn cable. That cable done messed up my foot! Yeah, that kind of cleans it up just a little bit. I just want to make myself clear. Like I don't hate Evans. I just wish they can do a better coating. That's all it. Because Florida's humidity isn't that great. Well, I mean, it's horrible, and so it gets real sticky. Because I play a lot of outside gigs, and some of that heat and moisture, and depending on like what kind of cases you have, some of that stuff gets on the coating. And now when you open your case, you got all that wool. You got all that stuff on your head, like chip wood from the sticks, sand, dust in the air. All that stuff just gets in like in the cracks, and it looks nasty. Like it's gonna be in there, that's gonna happen, but not all of it's gonna be able to come out. And now your head looks disgusting, or the coating is peeling off. I still love this head. Like the sensitivity is unmatched. It's really quite surprising how easy it is to play this drum with this head, knowing it's like it's a thick 2-ply snare head. Emphasis why it's called the ST Drive. Super tough. My friend Teddy Grant has said it many years ago, and I absolutely agree with this. Sometimes if you play with one brand, that it doesn't mean that all the other heads are not going to work. Sometimes other drum heads brands work good with said snare drum, even though you may play with a different brand. Some of my drums still have Aquarians on them. I like Aquarians on piccolos because the collar, it doesn't stretch. Well, it stretches, but the head itself only stretches. Nothing of the collar is changing that. And it's it's a shorter collar corner, so it gives me more tuning range. That's what I'm trying to say. Because if like his like Remo or Evans is already so low, so it's gonna touch on the lug, and you only got so much tuning room. If you had Aquarians, you'll have a lot more tuning room. You can really go high. Certain older drums, Evans works better. Some Aquarians work better because they do a little bit larger heads, so it can fit around those oversized shells. Like some Ludwigs were like that. Gresh is known for oversizing their shells. Tama is known for oversizing their shells, especially like back in when they first came out. Like they're doing like the Superstar series, and they're more premium snares, or like the Mastercraft series. A lot of their drums were oversized, and that's how to get that signature sound that Tom is known for. Gresh, like the USA Customs, the shells are oversized to get that signature sound. I'm gonna leave this on for a while because this thing is smacking right now. But thanks for watching. See you on the next one.